Here's the hard truth. Most people who start publishing AI books never make a single dime. Not one sale, not one royalty payment, nothing. And it's not because Amazon is broken, and it's not because AI doesn't work. It's because most people are treating this like the lottery, not like a business. They come in filled with hype, but no real plan. They copy what they see, upload generic books, and then vanish when nothing sells. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly why most people never make money with AI publishing, and more importantly, how to make sure that you're not one of them. That sounds good. Smash that like button and let's dive in. All right, part one, the illusion of easy money. The biggest lie that the internet sells right now is that publishing is easy. That you can just type a few prompts into ChatGPT, hit publish, and boom, instant passive income. That illusion destroys more beginners than anything else. Because the second they realize it takes actual effort, they quit. What nobody tells you is that AI is just a tool. It's not the business, you are. AI can generate content, but it can't understand markets. It can't read trends, and it can't tell you what readers actually want. If you're relying on AI alone, then you'll end up with books that look just like everyone else's. Robotic, soulless, and just plain invisible. But the ones who make real money, they know how to combine AI speed with human strategy. That's the secret. All right, so part two, the copycat problem. Let me tell you what happens behind the scenes. A big YouTuber posts a video saying, here's the niche that made me $3,000 a month. And then thousands of people rush into that exact same niche with the same prompts. They use the same keywords and their titles and covers look almost identical. So then what happens? The niche collapses. The algorithm gets flooded, and suddenly everyone's fighting over the same piece of attention. Meanwhile, the publishers who actually understand the game are off finding new opportunities. Small niches that nobody's paying attention to. That's the difference between the broke AI publisher and the profitable one. The broke one copies and the profitable one creates. Which brings me to part three, the quality blind spot. Here's another brutal truth. Most AI books don't make money because they're unreadable. They might look fine at a glance, but they completely fall apart when a real person actually starts reading it. The pacing is weird, the tone feels robotic, and the flow is completely off. There's no emotion and no connection. Readers feel that, and Amazon's algorithm feels that. That's why those books never rank. Because people click away, return them, or just leave terrible reviews. But when you take that AI draft and polish it, when you rewrite sections, add stories, real-world examples, and most importantly, emotion, that is when the magic happens. That's when people finish your book, review it, and tell others. That's what builds momentum. AI can't do that part for you, and that's exactly why it's your advantage. All right, now finally, part four, the real reason most people fail. Most people don't fail because they can't figure out KDP. They fail because they give up too soon. They publish one or two books, don't get instant results, and then they stop. Meanwhile, the people who make thousands every month, they're the ones who just kept going. They learned from every launch, they studied their data, and they improved their process. Every book they published got a little bit better until suddenly the money started showing up consistently. The truth is, this business works, but only for the people who work it. So if you've been publishing AI books and you're not seeing success yet, don't quit. You're not failing, you're just learning. The people who win in this game aren't the lucky ones. They're the ones who stuck around long enough to figure it out. Because at the end of the day, AI publishing isn't dead. Lazy publishing is dead. If you want to learn to do this the right way, how to research niches, humanize your drafts, and launch books that actually sell, I put my entire system inside my course. You'll find the link below. Stick with it because you're only one system away from changing your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value, smash that like button and I will see you in the next video.